unmute.
Am I in?
You are in. Well, hold on. That's the thing. I need to speak again.
Hey, I'm here. Are we live?
We are live, Andrew. We're live. We've been live, baby.
Oh, we're
Now-
live. We've been live for a while, huh?
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the magic. Is I crushed it. I did great. I have this all set up, all nice and smooth. We're big here. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear Sekiro.
I will say I don't see this very often. You can see how fucked up my eyes are. So if you look right here, hold on. Do you see this right here? Look at my you can see where the skin meets the glass, right?
Uh-huh.
Where now look on this side of my face.
Oh yeah.
Do you see how separated that is? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. The magnification is all borked.
Uh-huh. I do not
Listener, can you
I do
what
not
does
have
this sound for
ninja
you?
eyes. My eyes are the opposite of the Byakugan.
Do we sound good? Can you hear everything all right, listener? This is important to me. I just need anyone to tell me thumbs up or thumbs down.
Let me mute Sekiro on my end.
Sounds good. Okay. The magic is you're a little bit quiet for me, Andrew.
Okay.
But like that frankly is fine because you're good for the audience and I am a good listener.
All right. Can I
I'm already a whole beer in. I've got my second beer. You're a little quiet. I can turn Andrew
Can
up
I
even
if
more
I
right
turn
here.
up like this, does this do better?
Ooh, I hear you better now, so they probably hear you better. You're coming in yellow. Let's just fucking let's go. I've got my little guy down here. Let me hit the transition.
Hey, turn.
Bop.
All right.
Turn what?
I was gonna say turn off your little guy that tells what controls you're using because I worry that
You don't want this?
I worry it's blocking subtitles more than we already are.
Let me see here.
For no benefit.
Oh, the music. It's a lot of benefit actually, because the benefit is that like the audience can hear, but it's also it is below the subtitle line.
Okay.
I know that for a fact actually.
Okay.
I promise you, and it's worth it because it's important to show that how many times I succeed and the game loses.
Sure. Okay.
There's a slight delay between Riley's audio and video for me, but that's pretty small. As long as it's small, who gives a shit? All right, Andrew.
Oh, this is
It's
a
time to
lad.
Yeah, this is my boy Jason Todd.
Oh, is this the bad one?
Yeah, this is the bat one. Yeah, absolutely. I can't remember what sword I gave him. This might be like classic sword.
Let me see. Okay, I think that I'm pretty sure this is actually still a One Piece sword. I think that this is the sword that Zoro used in Water 7 before it was melted away
So
by
I
the
switched
man
to
with
another Zoro sword.
before it was melted away by the guy with the rust fruit, and it was replaced by Enma. Not Enma. Which one did he get on Thriller Bark?
I'll let you really think about it.
Okay.
And we're gonna move along. Now, Andrew.
Yeah.
Talk to me for a second. You said that I went through this rooftop a little bit too quickly.
I wouldn't say you went to it too quickly. What I will say is that I do have a Sekiro cheat sheet pulled up of all of the things that we need to do. And I will say Asuna Reservoir, done. Dilapidated Temple, done. The outskirts, we're at 17 out of 20. Those other three are kind of like come back later and deal with this. Ashina Castle, we're currently 11 out of 54.
That doesn't sound like a lot.
And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 25 of them are ones that you have missed to get here.
So I ran past.
Yeah, Shisui's the sword. Ryuma's the skeleton.
So I have run past
Zombie.
a lot of friends out here, and that is a issue. A lot of items.
Here's what I think we should do.
Kite.
Kite
and string.
I wonder what that kite is. You.
I'm listening.
Well, I don't want to say too much right now. You zoomed past the kite in a way that...
Oh, whoops.
Oh, you're up here. Okay.
I didn't mean to.
Well...
All right, time to warm back up.
You're fucking into it.
You may remember this from our Sasuke fight last night.
This man murdered Sasuke, so...
He did, but Sasuke frankly put in a really good attack.
He did.
Gamers, can you tell me really quick how the audio is for the game? Because I want to make sure that the game ain't too loud.
Riley, the problem with this game is that my PlayStation's right there, and I could just boot this up and start doing a boss rush at any moment.
It's so weird that the skin thing has Red Hood in it, because it's like, he doesn't even use a sword. He doesn't even go here.
It's a deep pull, it feels.
Like, it feels like it would make more sense to have, like, Damien in here. Okay, I didn't want to get in this fight anyway right now. He is a child, but he uses swords.
Oh, okay. He uses swords to not kill people?
He does. He did. It's a thing they had to work through.
Okay.
And also, Red Hood kills people.
I knew that one. He's a bad guy.
Well, that's debatable.
He kills people, Riley.
Yeah, but it's like debatable if he's a bad guy.
Okay. So,
all right. So tell me more about while I finagle getting you a little bit louder. Tell me more about how I ran past. Right, my 6 skills got me past a kite.
So okay. I don't think that, see, here's the thing. I don't think that you activated the kite guy, but I don't think that you saw the results of activating the kite guy because you were so frantically running through the level that I do not think you understood anything that was going on.
I saw a kaboom.
So now here's the thing. At the point that we currently are, you have activated one. I'm of two minds of how tonight's stream should go.
Yeah.
On one end, there's some stuff before where you currently are that you could do a little bit of cleanup on.
Gotcha.
We could go back in time. We can explore in front of this castle and find all of that stuff. Because there is stuff that you've missed, and you do have access to, like, how many prayer beads do you currently have?
2 out of 4.
Okay, so you have literally defeated half of the mini bosses you possibly could at this point. Some of them are back in time. Some of them are in slightly different areas. Gotcha. A good chunk of them are back in time, actually.
Okay.
And I'm trying to look through. There is one item that you, because you killed a merchant, there's one guy that you can no longer go back and get at this point.
Viewer, I need to ask you really quickly. When Andrew speaks and I start doing shit, is that good television, or are you frustrated when that happens? Because if you're frustrated, I'll stop. But if you're not frustrated, I won't stop.
Like if you're running around while I'm talking?
Well, like how you said there's guys back in time, and I immediately just jump back in time without waiting for you to finish.
Well, I'm used to you ignoring me, so that's fine.
Rye is the SamuRYE.
No, they mean who's the skin. This is Red Hood, Jason Todd.
Yes.
He's one of Batman's kids.
They have a troubled relationship.
So that pit is where you came from.
Yes.
You need to go back to the thing real quick.
Gotcha.
Chat, I don't know that I've said this out loud. I'm currently looking at a checklist of things to do. Okay, so
that means 4th best son and 5th best child overall.
Click
7th best child overall.
Click
Continue.
Harada Estate.
Harada Estate?
And then if you go down to Estate Path,
Come on.
There is... So, before you come into here, there's a little bit more that you can do.
Okay.
That I think that you should do before you start dealing in this area. One place I would recommend you go... Okay, so... This is where you, like, enter this area, if you remember... You remember where you are?
Yeah.
Follow this path up, and you should run into a mini-boss that you have not defeated yet. You also have an axe now, which you can use
up those shield
to
fuckers.
destroy the shields. Yes,
I go to that forest area with the shield guys.
Correct.
All right, let's see here. Follow this path up.
And you've opened up a shortcut to get there, so you can just go through that door right there.
Yep, I got you. I'm just taking this side step. Hop. Andrew, how was your day? How are you feeling? How's like the vibes right now in Andrewton?
My day was strange.
Yeah.
I went to a variety of medical professionals. Basically,
that's always a good thing.
Yeah. So, for folks that don't know, which is most people, because I don't really talk about this much, I get debilitating headaches probably 3 times every 2 weeks. I realize it's a weird unit of time to measure that by, but like, it's like every other week I get cluster headaches that pop up like for about 6 hours a day. They feel like a ghost is sticking a knife in my eye, is the best way that I can describe it. My head feels like the Toby mask from Naruto, where it's just a little hole, and then everything is being twisted inside of it.
And that's not a good thing.
It's not ideal, and it's not my favorite. And so I got in to see a doctor today about that, and she wanted to run some tests about it. And so she was like, hey, I can run this and this. And I said, yeah, that sounds good. And then she said, okay. And, while we're doing that, we could also look at this, this, and this for some other stuff I've got going on. I said, you know what? That sounds great. She says, awesome. Well, we'll take your blood for that test, and then we'll be good to go and set up, blah, blah, blah. Right? And I said, great. What a good experience. This is going to make a weird story later when I edit half of it out for, like, personal medical information reasons and tell it in the story, but we get it. We're all on the same page.
Yeah.
So then, I believe her name was Bev. Was it Bev? Am I remembering that right? Deb?
Bev is what you called her earlier.
It was Deb. I was mistaken. So Deb comes back in the room, and Deb is the person that like checked me in, and she kind of, I told Sam later that she seemed like the kind of person that has not taken shit since 20 minutes into her first shift, and that was 30 years ago. She's just like a hardened woman, in a great way. I liked her a lot, almost enough to remember her name, apparently. But I liked her, and she was great, and she was professional. And she came back in the room, and she said, all right, I need you to tell me 2 things. I need you to tell me that you are okay with me taking your blood, and that you're good at it. And I said, I've never really practiced giving trigger warning medical stuff, I guess. I'm sorry. I said, I've never really practiced giving blood, but I've never had problems with it in the past, so I guess I'm okay. And yeah, I think I'm okay. And she said, great, because I'm going to take 5 vials.
That sounds like a lot to me. I'm not a professional, but
she basically walked in with an Nalgene bottle and was like, I'm going to fill this.
That's not optimal to me, frankly. That is terrifying.
A vial is...
You've done chemistry before.
I'm trying to think.
Oh boy.
Huh? Yeah, Sim says a little smaller than a test tube, but I think that, like, it's kind of exactly the amount of a test tube, right? Because it is a test tube. I'm gonna say about this long, about this wide.
Fuck.
I think that it's probably I think it was a normal, like, so to be perfectly clear, it wasn't like it was an amount that, like, in the end I felt comfortable with. Like, I took the blood, I was fine. It, like, I felt fine afterwards, didn't really bug me. So like nice step. It was a fine amount to give. It was just more than I expected, and 5 felt like a lot to hear, even if it wasn't a lot to give, I guess, is really where I would go with that. So that was just a weird start to my day. And
yeah, that sounds stressful to me.
A little bit. It was a little funny because, like, the doctor was asking me questions about my health, but it was presented in a non-optimal way. Exactly. Deb was basically she came in and she was like, "This is gonna be fucking rough. Are you ready, kid?" And I was like, "Absolutely."
You ready to get your shit kicked in, dude?
No, but like it felt like you know, the old, like, I guess, therapist joke where talking about, like, an imaginary friend or whatever, and the, like, line is, "Now, is Jason in the room with us right now?" Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Sam says yes, deadpanly. That's how it felt when she was asking me about my symptoms. She was just like, "Now, these headaches that you get, would you say that
in the room with us right now?
Would you say that you're getting one of them?" Oh, so keep going up this way. Keep going up that path.
1 second. Did you see me, by the way, take out that guy?
I did. It was very good. So, okay, the amount of blood that just, like, spurted out of that guy, it was about 5 vials worth.
Please, the term is Estus flask.
Yeah. But no, so it was an annoying, like, it was an annoying doctor's visit, because I was like, okay, my symptoms aren't really happening right at this exact moment, so I have to, like, remember them by memory instead of just, like, gut feel. And then, like, after I left, I was just like, oh, cool, here's a headache and knee pain. I can describe them perfectly right now. If she was checking my knee right now, she'd notice what's up with it.
She'd be like, oh, shit, look at how fucked up your knee is.
Exactly. But no, I think that, like,
you're succeeding at having chronic pain, which is a thing that is rational to want and is possible to succeed at.
Exactly. I'm getting the best grade at chronic pain. But no, and then later I went to a dermatologist, and she froze shit on my face. So it's been a day.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been under a lot of pressure. I'm trying to think if I have anything to really compete with that. And I don't really. My day was overall pretty calm. My boss, I think, has COVID, which is, not optimal, but, like, I'm in this weird situation where I have, like, semi-recently had COVID.
Hey, pause real quick. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is a serious conversation. You're go back the other direction.
I'm going to climb this thing in front of me.
I think that you should not do that. Like, I think it's a fine thing to do, but you've done it before. I think that you should finish out this little area real quick.
Gotcha. You said climb up is the thing.
I mean, like, get back onto dry land. And then you can... It's Batman's finest, huh?
That's why he's the 5th best son. 5th best son, like, 7th best child.
Like, go through that gate and keep going up that hill.
Yeah,
make your deal with God.
Yeah.
But go ahead. As someone that recently had COVID.
Yeah, I'm, like, hypothetically in this situation where motherfuckers are telling me that, like, yeah, you're good. Like, you're not gonna, like, catch it again. And I don't believe that necessarily, but I am, like, in a, like, I'm not, like, terrified for my life finding out my boss has COVID, which is nice.
Good.
But what it is that now my boss is out, Another employee is out. My boss is out. One employee's last day was yesterday.
Okay.
Another employee's last day is next week. She went home today to get a COVID test. And if I were her, I would not come back. Like, I would be like, cool, I'm just gonna, yeah, sure, I got COVID, and then run those last 5 days out, because why wouldn't you? Right? So that leaves total people at my credit union, at the branch I work at. I think 5 total, including 2 managers, 1 new person, me, and then the senior teller. Which, that's not a lot of people. We need 5 people to open the branch.
Fun.
Yeah, so one of them is on vacation right now. My manager, as I spoke of, COVID. So that's now we have 3 people total at the branch.
So now you get to run the bank.
Yeah, I get to be in control of the money zone.
Ooh.
Which is very exciting. But it's just basically like, now we have people from other branches, and people who can't teller are in with us now. And so they're like, hey, like, I'll close with you. I can't do anything, but I will close with you. I'm listening.
What do you do at a bank if you can't teller?
Member services shit, right? So it's you going like, how would you feel about a personal loan or a consumer loan?
Oh, they're so like it's
that.
it's the folks that like sell me credit cards.
Yeah. Which
Okay.
hypothetically I'm supposed to do, but I'm not gonna do that.
They can't teller?
No, because a lot of them have forgotten how, which is fascinating to me.
Sam said teller what? And I'm not sure how much of a joke that is, Sam.
Good joke, Sam. Good joke.
Okay,
Everyone clap for Sam.
Teller, I hardly know her.
Today I was out on a walk with I went out on a evening walk with my wife, and she was like, what does Sam do on Thursdays when Andrew's streaming? And I was like, oh, she's there. She's like, Sam's like in the background hanging out, like, why am I never there? And I'm like, because you don't want to be. So I've invited Mandy to come by and like drop one of her funny jokes at any point, so prepare for that.
Oh yeah, Sam.
I'm very excited.
Sam knows that she's allowed to come by and drop any funny jokes that she has. She's playing Pokemon Unite right now.
Look at this guy. Hi, guy.
Sam says she's losing Pokemon Unite right now.
That's playing, right?
I would not have. Yeah.
Oh boy, dodging. That was a dodge to the side, wasn't it?
One thing. So one bit of advice that I would give you in playing this over something like Elden Ring. Elden Ring and Souls games and Bloodborne, which those are the 2 you haven't played, so they're not like easy to give great advice related to. But those games are kind of more about dodging than they are about blocking. Like you can play a blocking build, but like dodging is kind of the name of the game in Elden Ring, right?
Yeah. Oh, you got a lot of skip to you.
I truly feel like this game is better served if you're the instinct you should bring into fighting this guy, and pretty much everyone in this game until proven otherwise, is blocking, deflecting over dodging.
All right.
It is a hard habit to break, but I feel like it's going to serve you well in the long run.
I think I can learn to do that again.
Like, does that make sense as a...
Yeah. It is get to parrying before you get to fucking around otherwise. How do I get over that?
Your dodge... I don't remember if your dodge has invincibility frames in this game.
Jake, the answer is Dick Grayson, obviously. I have a Robin tattoo. I know it's Tim Drake's symbol. Ignore that. Tim Drake's symbol's cooler than Dick's.
I forgot that Batman had a son named Dick for a second, and I was like, is cooler than Dick's a new phrase?
Yeah, no one likes Dick's Sporting Goods anymore, don't you? The tier list is Dick, Steph, Tim, Damien, Jason. And then if I'm expanding that, I'm putting Duke above Tim. I'm putting Cass above Duke. I'm putting Harper in there as well somewhere. She's above Jason. I like Jason a lot. Don't get me wrong. When I say worst, I mean in the same way that I used to mean worst Star Wars movie. It's like, well, the worst one's like a B minus. Now Rise of the Skywalker's out. Now the worst one's an F. But like, and that's the kind of special magic that we get when we start considering Commissioner Gordon as Batman and shit like that.
Who the fuck is Duke?
Duke is Duke Thomas, the Signal?
Couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Never heard of this guy.
Dude,
I don't really follow for someone that talks the big game about superheroes that I do, I haven't really interacted with big superhero media outside of Marvel movies since like the DC animated universe of Justice League Unlimited. Riley, that's your dad.
That's my dad?
That's your dad.
I kind of want to kick his ass.
Well, I got good news for you. Go talk to him.
I kind of want to get around him and get a sneak shot in.
Well, if I just tell you straight up, it's not a boss fight.
Okay. Dad, your head is as big as my abdomen. Ugh. Oh, my dad's the owl.
Yeah, your dad's Mr. Owl.
The divine air.
Hey, you kicked your dad's ass.
Can I loot him? No, come on. He's got like bigger sword than you, idiot. His sword is the size of you, dumbass.
Do not get rid of the Shisui.
I want like, what if I get the Buster sword?
I can't imagine you can't, right? That's got to be one of the...
I can. I thought I enabled it.
I was gonna say if you do use it, I'm sure it will look like shit in this game because you'll be like, how the hell did I not hit, or how did I not block that?
I mean this with like a semi like full heart, Andrew. It's a Souls game. It's always gonna look a little bit like shit.
That's fair.
Like, they're not known for like the most stylistic shit in the world. Oh no, they're known for stylistic shit, but like.
The stylistic shit is kind of looking cool, like shitty cool, like the manga Berserk.
Yeah, exactly. Marn is playing with no visual on it because I can only assume that she is currently in our $5 patron server. Jake, by the way, do I need to send you? Did you sign up for that Patreon Minecraft server?
Oh, I meant to send it out
have
today.
We sent you the link to it? Because we got to do that. Because if you pay $5, you get access to our Moonshot Minecraft unmodded server. And so that's just like a cool thing. And Andrew, I see you laughing over there. What's up?
I'm laughing because Sam just noticed. Did you know that you can customize Google Chrome?
Yes, I did.
So I'm going to let y'all in the back of some little behind the scenes on Argonauts right now. Martin and I were recording an episode the other day, and I like tea. Tea's my favorite thing to drink, and there is a neat website that does really good tea blends, but among everything else, one of the neat things that they do is they let people upload custom tea blends, and they've stumbled into a market of fandom teas.
Fandom teas.
So, Riley, if you wanted to get Haikyuu tea, you could. Like, I'm pretty sure someone has set up a collection where they make a tea blend for each character.
Oh, fuck.
One of my favorite tea blends that I've had is based on a character from what do you call it? From
Supernatural.
Well, there's a collection there. There are more than a couple. But it's a collection based on Dragon Age. Yeah, a Daigo or a Adiago. Yes, that is the company you're thinking of. Yes, that I'm talking about. So while we were recording about Lost, I thought, I wonder if there are Lost teas.
Oh, there's got to be, right?
Not as many as you would think.
Okay,
And
because I would think like 4.
so I found one person's collection. I'm not gonna like put them on blast entirely, but it was a collection that was so they only had one tea in the collection.
Okay.
It was a tea blend dedicated to my favorite character and childhood crush, Juliet.
Okay. I know she's the woman who's in The Office too, right?
No.
Blonde?
She was not in The Office. Yes, blonde.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. But the Juliet blend you can upload a picture that accompanies it. And this person uploaded the blockiest, most stretched out JPEG image of this woman imaginable. And it is one of my favorite pictures now. It looks very good on a tea blend, and it also looks very good just as a desktop background. Can I post this directly?
Can you share, like, change from sharing your video camera to your desktop?
You know what? You're right. I do, Sam. Sam and you have the same idea at the same time. I do currently have green screen.
Sam is also a genius. Let me see here. She was in the Santa Claus 2 and the Santa Claus 3, the Purge election year. Let's see, the McCarthy story, CSI Crime, Everwood, House, Lost, V, Law and Order, Once Upon a Time. I thought she was in The Office. She's in The Good Doctor.
All right, where are you saving to? Okay.
Here, well, when you get it pulled up, I will make your screen big. Fuck, dude.
So it's the giant elbow that does it for me.
It's such an angle. It's sharpened to such a point. And I think if I'm reading this right, she plays Elsa in Once Upon a Time.
She's Elsa in Once Upon a Time?
She's the Snow Queen, which I am fairly certain would click out to be Elsa, but who knows?
So anyways, this image is now the background of it's my customized Google Chrome background. And Sam just noticed it for the first time.
How's it feel to be a genius?
I'm not going to be, my genius will not be known in my time. I've come to terms with that. Aliens are going to look back and be like, damn, this guy was onto something. But, history will be history.
This guy knew what the fuck was up.
I was in the middle of doing something real, and I do not remember what it was.
Who gives a shit? Who cares about anything, Andrew? Okay, what do we got here? Fang and Blade. Let's upgrade that bad boy. Also, I got 700 buckaroonies. Let's run back to the dilapidated temple. We'll come back here. We're gonna get the, she's the villain in the Elsa season. She's not Elsa. Ingrid.
Ah, okay.
Elsa's a good guy?
Yeah, March says, why Juliet theory?
That's fucking funny. Spring-loaded axe. That probably revs up the old axe engine a little bit faster. Information is currently locked. Why give me a skill tree if it's unavailable? Oh, because I need.
You need to unlock the item.
Okay, I need mats too. I need scrap iron. Can I buy that shit? No, shut up, old man.
Let's see what. That's my dad.
Should have said it in more J. I'm role playing as Jason Todd right now.
Okay.
Shut up, old man. All right.
All right. Where do we find? Okay.
Jason is. What is Jason's voice? Who would I cast as Jason Todd? Who's like a shitty little guy enough? Who's the little motherfucker that I look at and go like, oh, this fucking guy.
All right. So I got the next thing for you.
Yeah.
Go to Harada Estate. Bamboo thicket slope.
Gotcha. Jensen Ackles did play him once, and I get that take. I understand that, but I do think we could do better.
All right, says you're gonna go up from the idol, grapple left, and then drop into a body of water.
Bawa Chunga.
Swim past the bridge and then grapple to a branch.
Boink.
All right. You'll pick up an item and look right to slash through some bamboo.
Oh, I can slash through bamboo. Contact medicine. Wow. Nice. Oh, look at this. Okay. I'm done now. No more telling me anything.
Okay.
I'm in exploring mode now.
All right. You've sufficiently chowdabunga.
Sawyer from Lost is Jason Todd.
I want Sawyer from Lost to be in more stuff.
Oh, hi, guy.
Nice.
I hit him in the air. You see
Yeah,
that?
good work with that. Like, you ended up getting kicked in the face, but like good technique, you know?
Thank you.
I realized that sounded like I was being facetious. I mean,
No,
the results didn't end it up perfectly, but it was a good, like, that can break your way in a lot of times. Is I guess what I was trying to say. Nice.
Fuck. Fuck him out of Ash.
Here you fucking go.
Give me your money.
Now, Riley,
All right. Yeah.
you took this guy down pretty immediately, and I will tell you up front that that guy's typically seen as like a secret boss. That's just like, you know what I mean? Where it's just like this dude in the
reason I don't play
overworld is
FromSoft games
surprisingly
is because I'm
powerful.
like, oh, like they're just too easy for me. Like well, they're baby school. Why would I play this when I could play a thing that tickles the mind like BattleTech or like you know, Stardew Valley,
Yeah,
Wild,
hard
something
games.
that actually engages me at a cerebral level,
Right.
Instead of this baby shit.
No, I get you.
Thank you though. My ego needed that. 1 second as I open up Twitch to hit the clip button.
I do love whenever you do this, something in your controller is barely inputting. So every time you do it, you just go into like cinematic mode.
You know, it's important. If I type /clip, will that do it? No, it won't. Okay, how far am I into this fucking video? Just want to look. I just want to look. I need to assign this to a button. I understand. Basically 1 hour.
Colton, are you still in the chat? If you are, I just want to say that I appreciate the tweet that you made about using the Blizzard chart to rank Evangelion angels.
Andrew, we gotta talk. I couldn't shut the fuck up about the Blizzard chart,
Sam,
dude.
we were about to go live. I sat down in this chair and Sam said, "Hey, what's up with the Overwatch thing?" Oh, Sam saw Colton's tweet. Okay. But I was just like, "Babe, I do not have time to get into that right now."
We got to get into it right now. Set up a second microphone, whatever. Here's the thing. I need to know what the drop-down menus are on that chart because I need to know what the perfect 10 is on every I need to know what the perfect character is, and I also need to know what they rate Winston Overwatch, what they rate the monkey and the hamster in diversity. I have to know. It's killing me, Andrew.
Riley wants to know what's up. What's the perfect 10 on all the different sliders look like? And how do they rate the hamster? How do they rate Winston, the giant monkey?
Mm-hmm. I want to know how many Overwatch characters get a 0 in the slim, curvy section. I need to know. Like,
Martin says not knowing what a perfect 10 on gender is will haunt me for the rest of my days.
I was talking to my friend Colin, and they were saying that like, hey, like I don't know what's worse because like I know that chart's definitely awful, but I don't know what's worse. Not knowing or knowing that the fact if you hit the drop down on gender, it probably says non-binary parenthesis male, non-binary parenthesis female, and they both have different numbers. Like, is there fall damage?
Not if you there is for him.
Where are you running, buddy? Where are you running to? Baby boy, where are you going? Bowachunga, we're out of here. Wink. Wahoo! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let me...
I didn't even think about the non-humans. And is it just Overwatch, or is it every Blizzard game? That's the other thing I gotta know. Because, like, how do the Tauren rate? Like...
I think that the one that gets me is that, like... So... It's funny to me that they... So they showed Ana as their, like...
Uh-huh. This is the highlight. This is
right?
the best way that this goes.
Well, I don't even know that they like thought this is the best way that it goes, but there's a... One of the things is like, I don't remember how they had it listed, but basically it was just like how, you know, on what like body,
What the body type was.
Well, not that, but like, they're going for like on a, I guess on a scale from abled to disabled, where does a character fall, right? I don't remember how they worded it, but like,
I'm gonna pull this up because we need to see it.
They gave Ana a 2 because she has an eye patch.
And that's just a 2 because eye patches are cool, Andrew.
And
that's not going to get you any diversity
That's
points.
the thing that gets me, is that they're just like, diversity win. We designed a character and thought it'd be neat if we gave her an eye patch. That was the most that like went into thinking about that, and they're just like, this is a win for us.
Yeah, we did this. This is great. This is a dub. Like, I'm so happy to be sitting here amongst these geniuses.
It also, if you look at the like, the overall image that came through.
I'm pulling it up on the screen right now, gamers. Hello. You'll see in front of you this beautiful little chart. We can scroll down and eyes on this right side. What do you... Like, age, 60. It's
Here.
7 points.
Okay, physical ability, one-eyed. They give that a 4 on the scale. They didn't set out and say, let's give, like, this... Like, let's dig into what makes this character interesting and, like, let's really represent someone that only has one eye and dig into that. They just thought, badass old lady with an eye patch, you know? And they're giving that 4 points.
This is like, neither of us are equipped to talk about this.
Absolutely.
So we're not going to get into it for very long. But the most offensive thing on this list to me is where you get seven culture and race points for this. It's fucking terrible. But I need to know what 10 points is.
Right.
I need to know what they think is the maximum diversity points you can get. And I also want to know, how do you spend... Anna is actually middle class. Do you know that? You know what's middle class is being a mercenary for hire for the government to put down the robot rebellion.
That's what my mom did for years, yeah.
The Tumblr post that I found actually
Hold on,
has
I think I've cracked something on this. So
Yes.
I don't know how visible this is. Scroll up to the very top.
Okay.
Do you see? So this circle, no, the top here, like scroll up, keep going.
Hold on, sorry, I just wanted to see to the side to see like if there's more information.
This
Okay,
circular graph
Yes.
right now, it's got this deep blue, which represents Anna, right?
Yes, Andrew.
The other colors that are highlighted here, you could try to figure out which characters relate to which of these.
Oh my god.
So, the body
Why
type...
is Anna 0 cognitive ability, Andrew?
They have body type is fully out. Is that
Fully
Roadhog? Can we
Let's
then
see,
assume
wait.
from there that, like, because of that, if you look at facial features and beauty, he's not, like, I assume pretty ugly is far out on their facial features / beauty.
Oh
right?
my god,
Because
dude, yes.
Her problem, like Anna's problem that gets her a 1 is that she's slightly aged, right? So you've definitely got, like, you think this is just supports? I don't know, because they say on the side here, you got characters and then groups.
Yeah. So
and the group listed as public characters.
That's 29. That's who they decided we're going to put on this chart.
And I would assume that if you... So all public characters are listed here on the left. This is everyone that is publicly available. I would presume.
Yes. And then so here's the thing. Here's some notes, immediate notes. One, I think they turned off cognitive ability. They gave Anna a 0 and just went to the reason section, because right here you can see cognitive ability, reason 0, because they unchecked it because they didn't want to show what it said in cognitive ability. But you can see how they have it listed for others. So if we follow the line of Roadhog's thing, Roadhog is at like a sync point for most characters.
It looks like Roadhog's at about middle.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roadhog's a 5 on cognitive.
And it looks like there's a bunch of them that get there. One character's notably 2 points lower than that.
Yep,
my gut says Junkrat.
I think that's fair. Does this chart right here, is it telling me Roadhog gay?
It is. It looks like it is saying with the assumption that this lowest bubble, with the assumption that is Roadhog. Actually, you know what? No, if I had to guess, now...
Marn, do you have more information on this, and can I just invite you into the call if you do?
Oh, apparently... Higher numbers worse for beauty because I didn't think about how that translated. That's what I assume. It was for a media studies class where they looked at which game traits mechanics were commonly associated with which demographics.
I want to know this website because I want access to this so fucking badly. I found there's another chart that like breaks it down a little bit, and so you can see this is support. I'm looking at a thing that is just support.
I think... No, so these line up with the colors in the bottom, right? It's telling us so the support role is, if you look at the bottom, they've got the roles damage, support, and tank, right? Yeah. Support is in the green, which I assume, my gut says that this is like a chart of averages.
Here, Andrew, I'm sending you another chart that has role support and has all the support characters broken out, which gives us important information that then we can move from there.
That's what I'm currently looking at.
You're looking at that? Because then we can see the pin color for each of the characters on the left. So we could see what they think of each character. And also, can we see Anna's original... Anna's original cognitive ability marked in at 5. Standard. And that means the person with 4 cognitive ability is one of the supports, Andrew.
Apparently, it was used as a way to formalize complaints about how certain in-game traits or mechanics were associated more often with certain demographics and with others. That when people say things like, why are there so many buff dude tanks, where's the women? Or why are all the characters who use gender-neutral pronouns always robots or aliens? That have data that was concrete and statistically significant to point at. That being said, I have no idea how Blizz employees have changed it since then or how they're using it, because the article does make it sound like very, very bonkers, but maybe they're also explaining it very poorly. But also, I don't trust Blizzard, so like maybe they're just very out of touch. It's very weird.
MIT Game Lab. Alongside King, the MIT techs helped turn a mission statement into tangible software that would create monitor guidelines for character conception creation, looking all the way at basic elements such as gender, body type, roles, and even greater granular fixtures. Fascinating. This is we can't get too into this, Andrew. This is already we've stopped our Sekiro stream in its tracks
to look at charts.
Someone do the Blizzard diversity chart. I just want to know how I would rank so bad. I want to see how many diversity points I have in my hand.
Yeah, tabletop RPG game jam. Make a game where this is your character.
I already tweeted it at Bad TTRPG so I could grab it for the next Bad TTRPG jam.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, all right. Christ, how we all doing?
Thought I saw that King people worked on it while crunching. I don't know.
Oh, hi, everyone.
I just looking at this with the assumptions that we're making, I'm really curious that Roadhog is listed as a 5 on gender identity. Unless we're supposed to take that as they have Anna listed as a 5.
What? That like
so unless that means that the character we're looking at is like Orisa?
You get 5 gender points for being woman. That's
hey,
how the
Riley,
game...
you still have the browser's still up on the screen. They see my Twitter.
Oh.
They see your Twitter. Right now they just see a very big image of my face.
And isn't that how we want it?
Riley, your tweet deck. Now Andrew's big. Hi, chat.
Hey, gamers. Yeah. Listen, that's my tweet deck. That's how I view Twitter. So next time you complain about how bad Twitter is for you, think about how bad it is for some other people, okay?
They do have it listed as public characters is 29. My characters is 29 plus 1 draft.
Who do you think was the other character?
Probably someone unannounced. Like if this is an internal tool.
Mm-hmm.
Or it is 1 draft is just like a placeholder character or something like that. Like here's our perfect 5 character that's just sitting here that we can tweak when we need a new one.
Oh God. Well, I'm glad we got that out of our system.
It's buck wild that this is like something that was shared. I'm not even sure the context of how it was shared.
I thought it was leaked. So was it not leaked? It was shared? Because that is a different ball game.
I'm not sure. You ready to fight a boss?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, boo.
Yeah, Blizzard showed it off. Yeah, they were just like, look at this tool.
They showed it off. That's amazing.
Released in a Blizzard blog. There you go. Yeah.
Yes, it is the power of the dragon's blood. Ha ha ha!
Good blocks.
Damn.
Till the last one.
Yeah, but like, I don't have him damaged enough so that stagger means anything, though.
Now you're starting to internalize how it works. Good job.
Yeah. Well, see, Andrew, I was already internalizing last night when I was going Ultra Instinct. fuck. What? Not a dodge forward.
It feels like I'm probably stepping out of my lane just a little bit here. It feels like the Riley, did you ever watch the show Community?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember there's an episode where it comes to light that the character Abed has been like tracking the periods of the different female members of the study group?
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, I just like kind of noticed that my friends were acting weird on certain days, and I started tracking it, and then like after a little while I realized what I was tracking, but I did have that data so I could be nicer on those days and like bring chocolate in case people needed it. It kind of feels a little bit like that, where it's just like by the time I realized what I was doing, it was too late for me to realize how insulting it was. Like, I feel like that's the most charitable take you can give the Blizzard thing at this.
The most charitable read of the whole fucking thing.
Yes, and even then it's just like, huh, this is what we designed here, isn't it? A scale that labels you as a 5.
Yeah, you can't complain at us for not having diverse characters. Look at the fucking scale that we have that tells us we have diverse characters.
He stumbled him. That was cool. Nice. Yeah, it's fair. You also don't need to publish that info. Absolutely. Like, yeah.
You keep that shit to yourself.
Yes, I want to be clear. I'm not trying to defend them here.
Yeah.
Because like the fact that they like publish this means that on some level they're like proud and interested in what they're doing and think that they're doing the right thing. And it's which is very funny when they go, look at this cool thing, this cool graph I made. And it's just like all your friends are just like, why am I labeled as a 2?
Mm-hmm. So you give me 5 gender points? Okay. Fuck. Always gets me on that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. What a wild day it's been since we streamed Sekiro last.
I know, right? Everything happens so much. That's why we should really be streaming Sekiro every day.
I only had to lose 5 vials of blood.
Fuck. What's the... Should I be doing a fucking shuriken at that point to try to counter that? Is that a good counter of the arrow?
I think that what I usually do is deflect it.
Usually deflect the arrow, but it doesn't do any stagger damage.
No, but it like prevents you from getting hit by it, and it's more reliable than dodging. Is kind of where I am on it.
Fuck. Yeah, that's fair.
Like when he does that, I just like, block the 5 shots or whatever. Like just because it's better than trying to dodge it or tank it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's wild that they're just like, this will be the good.
This is it. This is a good PR we've been needing.
It's like, don't worry. We've quantified diversity.
Should have jogged forward. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I kept pushing the advantage to kind of see how far I could push it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, come on. Get up, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, come on. Boo, boo.
Hey, Riley.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'll let you finish the fight.
No, I'm listening. What's up?
Is Genji in the mod engine?
Is Genji what?
In the mod engine?
He's not in the pack that I have downloaded. But
Okay.
We are at our hour point, which is our take a break section. I can just blow up our screen and have us talk while I enable the second mod, because I think Jason Todd just died right there.
He might have just died right there. Yeah.
I think he died right there. So now we're both big.
Okay.
And Andrew,
Riley, we're not both big. Oh no, we are. Never mind. Sorry, I forget that there's a delay. Yeah.
Tap tap tap. Oh. I would love
me and my girl Juliet.
Andrew, how do you feel about the progress we've made tonight? It's not quite as flashy as the progress we made the other night, but
it's not quite as flashy. I do wonder if we could. So, you're fighting Genichiro. Genichiro's doing okay. There's a part of me that wonders: do we want to go fight another mini boss to try and get just like one more prayer bead?
Yeah, because that would then give us prayer beads. Give us, what do they give us?
When you have 4, they give you more HP and posture.
Give us more. That does sound very important. Like, that's the problem, Andrew, is I don't want to. I want to beat him now.
If you want to go just beat him now, we can absolutely do that.
No. I think I do. I think an extra little boost. Important thing is to know when you need that extra little boost. And I think I do need that extra little boost. Give me 1 second. Let me enable this.
I'm trying to look at where we have not fought one yet. Because you can parry his overhead strike, but I'm not sure how helpful that'd be. Yeah, you can, like, when he does the overhead, you're dodging to the side, and then he kind of stabs like off to the side where you're not anymore. One thing you can do there is like block that, and then when he stabs, stomp it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what you want to like. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like you are doing it. Like,
I'm doing it.
What you're doing is fine. Does the other one like carry a little bit better return on investment? Probably, but I don't think that what you're doing is like bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's ways to approach it better. I think that like I need a little bit more warming up before fully approaching the party zone.
Okay.
Elevate this properly. Come on, elevate my mods. Let's go, everybody.
I'm trying to think of what our best bet is for an enemy to face right now. I think I got a hunch.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, let's put that hunch to good use. I'm transferring us back to the wonderful our wonderful Sekiro game.
Yeah, that's the thing, Harkins, is that it's like it is just a little bit more stagger, but also like that little bit of stagger can like get you there sometimes, you know. So it's hard to like really. Okay, well, there's our boy.
I don't know what sword he has.
What sword is that? I couldn't tell you.
I don't know, but Advent Children Cloud is here. Where is one more mini boss, Andrew? Let's get that prayer bead.
So I think if we go Asuna Castle, Just the one labeled castle, I think. Let me see. Is it Byleth's sword? No. It is a Rave Master sword, but I don't think it's actually a Rave Master sword.
Final Fantasy 15 broadsword.
Couldn't tell you. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Turn around and go to that bridge. Can you go to the right there? I think this way goes to a mini boss.
Gatehouse key. Oh, I got a key too from my dad.
You did, but I think that that's one other place you can go in the Harada estate. Oh, this is not the direction I thought it was.
I'm listening.
I mean, you can go down here. Let me mark off the fact that you got the gatehouse key. Click.
I'm killing your dogs. Holy shit, that bell goes.
That bell go.
Oh, and he's swinging where I'm gonna be, not where I am. Oh.
You're out of spirit emblems. So now one thing, I don't know if you... This guy's wearing armor, unlike the other ones of these guys.
He's wearing what?
He's got armor on. If you look at his tummy, you can tell he's got some armor instead of like... It's the Final Fantasy 15 Air Step Sword. You ever play 15?
Yes, I got really tired of playing a bachelor party where a bunch of like bros just kill every wild animal that they see on the way.
Yeah, I went to that bachelor party. I'm good.
So this is like, I need to hit him with my axe, but I don't have my axe anymore. I don't have enough juice for my axe, so I just gotta keep hitting him in the butt.
Pretty much. I will say, I think that the moment that I fell out of Final Fantasy as a whole, I was playing 13, and we were doing some battle, and 13 has one of those systems that, like, grades your battle at the end of the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got into this big, long, just drawn-out fight against a thing where it was like, every turn I would deal 500 total damage, and then every turn the enemy would heal 400 damage.
Oh, what fun. Who doesn't love that?
And they had like thousands of HP.
Good.
And so I sat and I just ground out this fight for a good 30 to 45 minutes. It was just long and gross and boring. And at the end of this 35 minutes, and when I say like I do 500, they heal 500, I mean that this is after like chaining together like 3 rounds where I'm like swapping between play sets every, like you swap through the job system every turn or whatever. Did you ever play that one?
No, the only Final Fantasy I ever played was Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, so it had a job system where basically like you could do what was called a gambit shift, and then shift the play style of each of your characters each turn, basically.
Okay.
So I would be like shifting to do this combo that like over the course of 3 turns barely dealt damage to everything. And this fight took me like 45 minutes. I finally cleared it, and then I got to like the grade screen, and the game gave me an A ranking.
Oh shit, this wasn't a guy to kill.
It sure wasn't, Riley.
Why are they sitting around here, dude?
This is the second time you've done that.
Yeah, because I sneak around and I kill motherfuckers. That's my whole thing. All right, well, how important was he, Andrew?
Not super.
Cool.
Actually, honestly, I end up killing that guy in every playthrough anyways, so...
Oh, so he's like a future bad guy. Oh, I couldn't counter that, huh? Kiss me beside the broken treehouse.
Yeah, there is a clearly different mark on them.
Yeah, I thought I unlocked a grappling hook attack, and so I was like, ah, cool. This is like the grappling hook attack.
Where are we? Abandoned dungeon. I'm gonna just mark speak to Dujin as complete.
I mean, I did speak to him.
We certainly did.
It sucks that I don't get anything for that.
I think you, like, got his brains or something.
Yeah, but I would like his, like, sword or something. I want a weapon. Ah. Oh, well. It's fine. I mean, if I was a not fucked up guy, I wouldn't hang up in a town with a bunch of other fucked up guys.
I mean, he is a fucked up guy is the thing.
Okay, but so I was right.
I would have, like, talked to him first, but...
Okay, what would he have said?
Hello, I do science. You should bring me a guy to do science on.
Yeah, and then I would have killed him anyway.
Riley murdered another NPC without talking to him. Sam says, "Oh."
There was no way to know. There was no way to know. Everyone watching will agree that I was right. He was just standing around being fucked up. Yeah, hit me.
I was gonna say, I wonder what would happen if you took this approach to a certain other NPC.
And there's a big chance I will. Like, just because, again, I see somebody being, like, in the area with all the bad guys that I fight, and then I kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm very interested to see what happens. Know that I'm not actively trying to go, like, the fucking, like, Snowgrave run of Sekiro.
Yeah, we're definitely not going for the pacifism ending.
The ending I'm going for is beat the final boss. Because it's a video game, Andrew.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, the ending you're going for is C credits.
Yeah. How you doing, Cloud?
He looks great.
He looks like he's having the time of his life. He's seen the horrors that he's never seen before. What do we got going on here? Nothing. Me. Me, yes, me. Chris, hello. It is Mr. Cloudathan. What's up?
Nothing.
You told me to buy all the spirit emblems.
I told you to do that like once or twice, and so here's the problem: is that the way that you recover spirit emblems is by killing the little guys. You just skip all the little guys.
Yes, so I buy them.
So you buy them. You're right.
What's over here? My spider sense is tingling.
Current Sekiro speedruns. Let's see. Okay, so in the unrestricted category, which I assume is just C credits, 19 minutes 45 seconds.
What is a blind speed run? record of like this is the first time I've ever played the game?
I don't see one listed.
Maybe we could start listing those bad
Maybe
boys.
under miscellaneous.
I'm killing all these praying fuckers because like it's a Souls game. They're bad.
That checks out. Let's see. Current all bosses and mini bosses. The current time is 1 hour, 10 minutes, 25 seconds. Yeah, glitchless adds a whole extra 10 minutes. Ooh, all achievements is interesting.
Fuck. Yeah, you all got me. Everyone, turn around.
So I will say, one of the interesting bits about doing an all bosses run is that you do have to finish the game and then turn around and start the game over so that you can hit a couple of bosses that you can't normally find on a playthrough.
That's sick. Oh, fuck. Oh, he saw me. It's okay, he's dead. Hey, you can't punch me from back there? I'm facing the other way. So there's only one original Jumanji's worth of Soul games. That's right. And we found out that there's 4 Jumanjis, so it's actually only 25% of Jumanjis that Andrew...
I feel like that's like saying...
Cool, go to the temple, kill everybody. Bye.
I will say... So I feel like saying that Zathura is a Jumanji is like saying that every episode of Frasier's is an episode of Cheers. Also, I did just call the show Frasier's like I'm in the Midwest. Talking about a grocery store.
That was robbed from me. I want to point that out. We all saw that was robbed from me.
Also, Zathura stars Josh Hutcherson in it, so I don't really think it counts as a movie.
For what's really fair, I always get Zathura mixed up with Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Probably because Josh Hutcherson's in it, yeah. He's in both.
He's in both. That's fair. I'll just trust him if he's in the same.
They are.
Talentless hack.
Mm-hmm. I've been saying it since middle school.
Ann Arbor's worst export.
Florence, Kentucky, actually. Well,
Okay,
Union, Kentucky.
Union, Kentucky. Kentucky's worst export.
Yeah, kid would have gone to Ryle if that tells you anything about him. Ugh.
Pick up. Hi. Oh, y'all got magic, huh?
So they use those sugars.
Ah, well, that doesn't seem fair. I don't use them. It's because I'm trying to play the game. I'm not trying to cheat the game or the player. I'm trying to play the game as it was meant to be played, which is using only half of the things presented to me.
You really using a dex build in Sekiro? I'm trying to play the game the way that it was meant to be played, they say. As Cloud Strife.
Hey, everybody. I would really like to not fight you. That is not a door I can go into. All right. We are going to Powachunga out of here. Yuck. Yuck and yums. We're out of here. Bye. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight you. There we go. Cool. We're out. Everything's fine.
So where you just were, that gate, there's a hole in the ceiling you can climb into.
Tight. Well, I'll deal with that when my friends are gone. He looks like he still sees me.
He does look like it, yeah.
From above. Okay. Walk down the big hill that you came up. Nothing bad will happen. I won't steal your wallet. There we go. Cool. More sugar. Oh,
the other day I got to watch Let Me Solo Her slay their 1000th millennia, and then say thank you to everyone for supporting them, and then start their first official New Game Plus.
That's cool. That's really sick. I love Let Me Solo Her as like a myth, as a gaming myth. Because now there's gonna be Let Me Solo Hers in every game where you can do something like this.
I mean, there's already like copycats and like memers of just like I've seen people
solo me.
Yeah, or just like do it yourself. I've seen.
Fuck.
Oh, this is for Andrew. I'm scared. It just says there's nothing here. You also sent me a PNG file. I don't know what that means. Marn, is this a virus? I summoned and I'll solo who walked in, cast 8 buffs, and immediately died. Hell yeah. Hey, Grizzy, happy Friday.
Hey, Grizz. Fuck. Oh, that's a wall.
Thank you, Marn.
I love the way this guy batters up. It's so fun.
Those guys are great.
All right.
Really, I'm gonna post this in the chat for you.
I really didn't think I was gonna make it through that. Oh, a live guy.
Not for long. Damn, Cloud cleaned up nice.
There you know. I always say, kill your enemies. It's good for your complexion. Yeah, he's back up. That's what I thought. You can give a satisfying.
Yeah, get him. That doesn't sound good.
Nah. Tell you what, I'm out of here. I'm not really out of here. I'm hiding around the corner of the site until he looks away. I don't think he sees me. He does see me. He's turning with me.
That seemed like a really good use of your shurikens.
Okay, well. He's fine. You know what I would do is I would actually kill him now. I don't have the flamethrower, and that's what I would go to next, so I'm just gonna jump out the window. Wait. Also, I think this is like one of the vanishing ladies. Yeah. I can't kill her because she's like a ghost or something already.
Something.
Alright, see you later, idiot. I've played perfect frame, silent frame. I watched the
Yeah.
Halloween
What?
game.
Well, no. What, hold on. What's the name of that game?
Shutter, perfect frame, perfect zero frame, fatal frame.
There you go, fatal frame.
frame.
I was just gonna see how many different combinations of spooky word with photographer phrase you
Shutter
could think
Island.
of. Spooky snapshots.
The shutter bug, pee pee poo poo man.
Angry apertures. Aperture
Shutter
apparitions.
speed. Have you seen the any of the prep work for that horror movie that is about kids at a LGBTQ conversion camp that like then a slasher movie happens at?
Yes. Do you know the title of that movie?
They slash them.
Yes.
Yeah. Like with the slash as part of it. That's fucking killer, dude. I'm like so for that shit.
I saw a Tumblr post that was like, this movie's either gonna be it's either gonna like rule and become, there's three options. One, it is going to rule and like be exactly what I want it to be. B, this is gonna be like a weird cult horror film that kind of lives on. C, it's gonna be 2 hours of a literal hate crime. There's like no in between. It is just one of these outcomes. 2 and 3 might be the same thing, actually, but like knowing that like it's actually a project about like on the right side of the issue.
It's been like germinating in his brain his entire life is like exciting.
Nice.
All right, I've got friends now, though, is the problem.
Yeah, you sure do.
Oh, I got a lot of them. Oh, and then one of them is another one of him.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, I'm out of here. Bye. Not fucking with that, Andrew.
Huh?
I'm not fucking with that.
I don't blame you. Yeah, the worst is if it's 3, but people insist that it's 1. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case, though. Remember that you can acquire skills.
Buy more spirit emblems? You're absolutely right. I can buy more spirit emblems.
You can do that, too.
I was waiting to see your reaction.
I'm here to coach you. It's not my fault if you fuck up, kind of like.
I mean, I haven't fucked up yet, so I don't know why you think I would.
I don't know. When Tom Brady drops the football, they blame Tom Brady, not the coach.
That's not true. They blame the coach. Tom Brady doesn't make mistakes.
Sure doesn't. Known good idea haver, Tom Brady.
One thing I really like is like people are like, what you really need to do is work on getting the perfect like timing for like when for your parries and shit. And I'm like, no, you don't. What you need to do is just smash the parry button. And like just let button.
That is an approach.
Honestly, not doing me too bad.
You're doing pretty good.
With a real Ninja Turtles approach to stealth. Hi, guy.
Yeah, Monkey Man is right. You did pick up a gourd seed. We can go talk to Emma and get an extra.
Yeah. That's sick. That's very useful.
Got him?
Liking the axe more than I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like break some of those like fuckers who keep parrying. I just hit them with a big axe and they go, ow!
Block
Oof,
this,
eek,
asshole.
ow, my bones.
Are we gonna see some monkeys tonight?
We may. Andrew, I know the monkey. Don't worry.
No, I'm talking about different monk. Oh, we're here. Like Dark Souls?
I do not have a mechanic to put down the sword, or else I would. You're in the wrong game, sucko! Oh. Yeah, your son receives water? Nerd. Idiot. Dumb shit. Oh, no! Oh, God. Thank God. Is there a faster way up this thing? Hi. Sorry, excuse me. Hup, 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 hup. All right. Hey, guy. Pocket sand. Nope, that is again, Riley. You need to remember that that is a dodge to the side, not dodge back.
Or just
It's an
parry.
old. Oh yeah, you're right. It is parry, huh? Oh, you're breaking the bridge, guy. Calm down, dude.
People need this bridge. It's a good trade.
We're training. We're training. We're training.
Mm-hmm.
I wish again that I could just respond to a statue of Marca. Yeah, who don't care? I'm mob. Oh no, Al Capone is dying. I don't care, dude. Oh no, Tony Soprano is dying. Retweet to make him die faster. That's what I see every time I see the mob.
I want to like.
Yeah.
Every time that we hang up, there's a little part of me that wants to like stream myself as just like, okay, chat. Here's how that should have gone. I don't know how Riley pulled that off by skipping through everything, but here's how this level is designed.
Here's a palate cleanser, everybody. Just take deep breaths. Oh wow, that is a long sword. It really is, huh? Okay. And he does a lot of stagger damage, and I can't stagger him. What if I just? Anything secret over here?
Try jumping out that window.
Okay, good enough for me. Andrew told me to do it. Bawachunga!
The classic Dark Souls try jumping.
Oh.
Welcome to FromSoft.
I'll be here all week. The fact I can't stagger him is really driving me up a wall.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, if you see my axe, it's doing a shit ton of damage.
It's doing
So here's
damage,
my-
yeah.
It's doing a lot of staggers. So here's my thought process here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of money, right? Yeah.
Yes, you spent it all on spirit emblems.
Don't worry about it. That's fine. Those will. That's a secret tool that will help us later.
By letting you use the axe?
Yes. I fucking jump over this guy.
That dude's a Goomba. Look at him.
Look at that guy. Hey, can I get up here, please? There we go. Jesus Christ. Get some better platforming from Soft. Am I right, gamers? What do I have here? Let's eat some of this shit. Well, let's take a second. Do I need... If I'm on a fistful of ash, there's no reason to have it. I need to hit him stronger. Reduces posture damage. Suppress sound. Let's go more damage. Okay, here we go.
All right, let's do this.
Sleep
For the
tight,
sake of my son.
sucko! I can suck on the wall. Yeah, you would, Andrew.
I don't think the axe is working.
I think it is. I just don't think I'm hitting it right. Because, like, look at how much that... Oh, can I push him off the edge? The axe needs to go in tandem with, like... with landing hits, I think, is the thing.
Okay.
Oh, shit, he kicked me off? Is that what happened there?
That's just Board of the Arbor Valley. I've seen that move before.
Fuck.
Add a spirit emblems.
Oh my god, he's still up, bro.
Okay, you went Super Saiyan this run.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that I'm not allowed to kill him this way. That there's probably another way that I'm supposed to be doing this.
Okay.
I think it is make him jump off the ledge. By doing a push like that off the ledge.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to topple me off the edge. Yeah.
I do like that if you like get the death blow 3 times in one fight, he's like, buddy, kick me off the edge. Like
But they're really trying to tell you to kick me off the edge. But I did prove that the axe does work and is working, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that they're just like, hey, you get the hang of the whole fighting me thing, but like you just gotta aim me a little different.
You're just not doing it well enough. You're not.
What's the opposite of environmental storytelling?
Storytelling. All right, here we go. Okay. And to be fair, I did get it first. Like, everyone please note that. Oh boy, I'm staggered. No, I'm dead. Cool. Okay, that's fine. That's like being staggered, but worse. Nope, mistimed.
It was a misinput. Misinput.
Fuck. We're taking deep breaths. We're breathing.
I think you are doing the classic. You've got him beat in your brain, and so now you are. For lack of less pretentious way of wording this, you're not giving the fight the respect it deserves. Like,
and
do you know what I mean?
Like, I know exactly what you're saying. I'm rushing in and going like, yeah, come on, can we get this over with?
Exactly.
Which isn't how the fight wants to be played, and so it doesn't reward me for doing it that way. It makes it more dangerous to be doing it that way.
Exactly.
That being said, I am not gonna stop because I am not giving the respect it deserves because I'm better than it.
Okay.
And I think the reason I fail is because I was listening to you and trying to parry instead of dodging.
That's probably what happened.
And again, see, I dodged. It died immediately. I almost had it that one time. Since again I tapped into it, I just need to tap into that mode again.
Yeah.
I need to tap into that like endless survival, endless winning.
You just gotta go
mode,
Super Saiyan one more time.
which is great. I can do that easy. Can I get out of you again? Out of my fucking way, bro. Stop throwing shit at me. I'm busy.
Riley, I have found, and chat, I've found a manga series. I'm completely changing gears because like there's nothing else I can do to coach you here. You just got to do it, you know?
I just gotta do it, yeah.
I found a manga series that I wish was a lot better than it is. But the premise is basically the boys, but for Power Rangers.
Isn't that SamuRYE Flamenco?
No. So, okay. My tablet's about to yell because I'm charging it, and it makes a noise when I start it in developer mode. I'm looking up the title of it right now. But long story short, it's about... well, I'll let you do this fight.
No, I'm listening to you. Don't worry.
Right, but
this guy doesn't need my full attention.
But chat deserves to focus on the fight and not listen to me ramble.
I just
Damn.
got back up.
Who needs to block when you can just heal at the same...
All right. Oh. Robert doesn't even go here, shithead. I don't respect you, I won't respect you, and I never did respect you. Bye.
You've heard the name Robert before.
I'm telling you right now, I have not.
You certainly have.
Do you want to tell me where?
Yeah, check your inventory.
Okay,
under your key items.
Oh, Andrew. You're telling me to read some inventory descriptions?
Not even. Is it not in there? Check. Scroll to the right again.
Oh.
No, like a right trigger.
Oh, right trigger.
One more. Oh, did they not tell you the name of the items that gave you these?
No.
So, okay, the item that you bought from the merchants was
Robert's
called
Firecrackers.
Robert's Firecrackers, which were sold to fund a voyage to get young Robert to the people at Senpo Temple who are trying to heal him of his disease. Which, judging by the fact that it's European armor in this time period, is probably, I think, tuberculosis.
So it's not working.
Well, it did not.
It did not work.
Oh, Cloud and Aerith. Hey, Sam. Can you plug this in the blue cord? Yes, I didn't realize you were in the middle of the game.
A seed. Give me another one. How many of these am I holding?
Another one. Another one.
Another one. Okay, what time is it? We've been 1:49. I can do... I'm going to take another swing at our buddy, I think. I don't have enough for any of these boosts. Fit new prosthetic tool. Mist Raven. Alright, that's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna replace something with the Mist Raven. Loaded axe, I like electric. Like Firecracker, I think, is just a Firecracker. I'm gonna replace with Mist Raven.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a heads up.
Yeah.
I have no idea how the Mist Raven feathers work. I've never gotten them to work for me.
All right, I'm gonna go give it a quick once over.
Sounds good.
Because I think it fits the style that I'm playing.
It might more than it fits me.
Okay. It's not gonna let me practice that.
So while you're practicing against these guys, for the chat, I'm letting my tablet charge for a second so I can actually find the title. But this manga that I'm reading, and Riley, I think you'll appreciate the concept too, is basically like, long story short, like 10 years ago, aliens invaded the Earth, and to defend against the aliens, humanity made the Power Rangers, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like you do.
Like you do. It's been 10 years since that point. A good chunk into the actual war. The Power Rangers figured out the ways to kill the like alien executives, and they just completely did. And then they went to
Yeah.
the henchmen and they were just like, "Look, it's really lucrative for us to have Power Rangers, and we're selling a lot of merchandise and stuff. So what if you all like come down out of your spaceship, attack us every
Woo!
Sunday, and we can go from there. And we won't murder all of you if you, you know, play this charade off with us." And the series is about one henchman that's had enough and decides, I'm going to go and kill the Power Rangers on my own.
That's sick.
The series is not as good as it should be. I want it to be way better. The version of this that exists in my head is so much cooler than the version of this that exists, and it's a shame. But I love this premise so much.
Ah, fuck. Mistimed. Hey, do you see how this Mistraven worked, Andrew?
Are you liking it?
It's sick, actually. I'm gonna try to pull it off right now. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Oof. Take a sippy. Boof. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I am like running out of it.
Yeah,
because
that's the problem with these ninja tools, is that you can only use them like 6 times. Which makes me want to use them never.
But that shit rules.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Get his ass. Nice.
Oh, dodge forward, but to the side too much.
Got him
There
once.
we go. First one. Let's take a sippy. Damn. That's fine. I have another revive. What do I have? Nothing. Okay. Fuck. I didn't jump. What's the name of the manga called, Andrew?
I'm looking it up. Apparently it has an English name that I did not realize, called Ranger Reject. So that's going to be much easier to find than me trying to figure out the Japanese title, which is what my reader has it inputted as.
Colton, I really like the Fallout 76 Country Roads. Has a really good Beat Saber map.
Ooh.
I really, really love that one.
I feel like, Riley, even outside of the Mistraven feather, I feel like just getting that extra bead chain and the extra use of your sippy is like, I feel like you've been elevated. Like, I feel like before you were fighting uphill. I feel like this one, you're just like, okay, I'm equipped to deal with this.
I'm really liking it. I'm gonna try to bank my Mistraven feathers until the second phase.
Okay.
Because I'm really liking it. It's very, very, very cool. Because it's almost like a free counter. It's like if you see those arrows coming, you hit the button, boom. And if you miss it, it doesn't take up the spirit things.
Oh, really?
And that's huge.
That's cool. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna give this 2 more tries. Oh, that again. He always hits me with that shit. Okay, hold on.
I would fire off the sugar before you jump up there.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense, Andrew. And that's really my fault for fucking that up over and over.
Here.
Yeah, I'm now this is a fight I'm not giving the respect it deserves.
Because you're just like, let me use my Mistraven feather.
Yeah. I'm just like, I feel very cool right now. I'm like learning my tool set a little bit more. Oof. Oh, come on. I dodged forward. That's fine. Put you in a corner. Put you in a corner. Put you in a corner.
There's phase 1.
Okay. Let's take a sippy.
Good pressure.
Fuck, I didn't dodge forward fast enough. Oh, he countered that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, fuck.
Okay, nice job realizing that you were gonna break your poise if you stayed in that, and breaking as quick as you could. That was very well done.
Thank you. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough, but...
Outside of that, just good instinct and good thinking on the fly.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to sell spirit emblems. We need to sell shit, basically. So let me warp to this guy, sell a bunch of shit, buy a ton more spirit emblems, because again, pretty low. Come on. Fuck you. Alright, well, if I can't save you, then I might as well kill him, right?
You can save the people with Dragon Rot.
How?
You haven't figured it out yet, because the moment you found out the people had Dragon Rot, you said fuck them and then never talked to them again.
That's fair. Is there anybody that isn't infected right now?
There's a chunk of people.
Is there... And I get the Dragon Rot, I get the souls by just killing motherfuckers?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm just looking to get more souls.
Oh, yeah, if you go back to where you bought the firecrackers from, you can sell stuff to that guy.
He's dead.
No, he's not. That's the other guy.
There's so many guys.
It's not the guy that you killed, and it's not the guy that's with Dragon Rod. It's the other merchant.
Isn't he, like, over there somewhere?
Yeah. Like, yeah, across the rooftops.
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now I remember.
It's a different mountain though. It's not this one. It's like the one or yonder.
I see. Yeah, I see. I see what you speak of. That's fine. That was intended. I think they should teach more samurais to double jump.
Right up, yeah, you right up there. You gotta. There you go.
Yoink. Ah, nah.
Nope, he's got it too.
If I kill him, do I get his shit?
I don't think so. You should go talk to the.
Can't kill him.
Go talk to the old woman.
I think she also definitely has dragon rot.
Right, but you should talk to her anyways. Tell your mother I said hello.
Protect the young master. Gotcha. Take off to play. Oh, fucking, yes, that's right. Lady Emma wanted that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's a pervert.
All right, now I can mark that off of your to-do list.
She only wanted old lady dragon rot. She didn't want anyone else's dragon rot.
I mean, she was the only one that had the dragon rot when she asked.
I mean, but I found more people, so, like, isn't it, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, really, I blame her. I blame Emma for most of the things.
You could do worse.
Picking up a few souls here and there. Oh, there was a place earlier that you were like, don't go that way, only pain lies that way. I should go back there.
You gonna go there?
A little bit. No, because what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to get some more souls. And then I am going to win the game.
Okay. I can point you toward that if you want.
No, I just want to kill that guy. Like, I feel like I'm right there and I'm in the groove tonight. You know what I mean?
You think tonight's the night to beat Genichiro?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be. That man dies on this day.
He's already dead. Yeah.
Well, you want to see me here? So yes, boy, do you have the blood? Yes, I need more. I count on it. Yes, cool. Yes, thank you, homie. Goodbye, homie. All right. I just need to kill some people. I'm gonna do that over here. Travel to.
Did she give you a thing?
She did not give me a thing. She said next time we talk, I'll give you a thing.
Yeah, just rest and then talk to her again, I think.
Oh, rest and talk to
her. Like, yeah,
back.
travel back to her.
Hey, Google. Set air conditioner at 68 degrees. It's so hot, Andrew.
It's real gross upstairs in our place.
It's spring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's 80s.
Hello, Aerith. Any progress? Yes, I found some answers. Alright, hey, dragon blood chocolate. I could buy that from one guy. The smart thing would be to go sell this, use this on the guy that I could buy the dragon rot thing from. Okay. Oh, I just restore all of them?
Yes.
Easy peasy. Look at that. So the real thing is, like, let it build up a lot and then use the, like, fix everybody thing.
That's our country's current approach to dragon rot, yeah.
They haven't gotten around to the heal everybody thing.
Well, you know, they're working on it.
Alright, we're gonna buy our spirit emblems, then we're gonna get in there. We're gonna seal the deal here. Hey, buddy. I'm actually great now. My bones feel so good. Get out of here. Where are we at? Didn't he have... No, I was just selling shit to him. That's it.
So one thing that I would recommend, if you look at this guy's inventory real quick. In a normal playthrough for normal people, what I would recommend You see that he sells those coin purses?
Yeah.
He sells the light coin purse for 110.
Uh-huh.
You can sell, or you buy it for 110, you can sell it back for 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
What that can let you do is like store sen,
So you don't lose
so you don't
it.
lose it when you die. Exactly.
That's fair. That's a very good tip for like storing my money. I like that. I'm going to do that in the future when I need to store money.
Right, but you're going to purchase 70 of the spirit emblems instead. I get you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, don't get me wrong. Good fucking note. Good note. I will keep that locked right here. But I see F's in the chat, which are never a good thing to do after you do make a decision. Never like. Does it usually mean a great thing has happened?
Babe, how's Pokemon Unite treating you? Sam doesn't want to talk about it. Okay.
Okay. Well, I've learned what Andrew wants me to do here. Can I stack buffs, Andrew?
Yeah, not two of the same, but you can stack a couple of the different items.
Gotcha. Why not just load the fuck up? This is gonna be
Never mind. Apparently, you can't.
Okay.
I really thought you could. I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was my last red sugar.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, reacting to our country's approach to track and rot.
You got this guy.
Oh, come on. I guess it wasn't locked on correctly.
There's a couple of good slashes.
Fuck! That's a dodge forward.
Oof, that sure was.
See, if my brain has to react, it's not going to react in time. But if I can get my instincts to react, that's completely different.
That's the name of the game, baby.
'Cause that's where I was last night when I was kicking this guy's ass. Is that a thrust?
It is.
Okay. Wow, I wish I had more pellets. Oh, boo. Oh, interesting. It didn't trigger there.
Yeah, I guess you can't feather out of a
red thing. Or maybe it hits too late. That's what happened.
Yeah,
there.
I don't know.
What time are we at? We're at 2:09. It's 11:10. I'm gonna give this one more go tonight.
Okay.
And then I have to go to bed. That's my rule I'm placing for myself.
All right.
Balkunga.
Well, then I think we can pick up with I guess the next time we stream. It's funny. It's like we're picking up at the same place, but like you've done so much more around it, you know?
Exactly. I've gotten more beefy.
Our Minecraft house looks the same, but you've replaced all the dirt under the first level with like cement.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Nope. Fucked that up timing. Thing is, I haven't really done anything to him, which is kind of the bummer with like the way that like the combat goes in this game. Is like I haven't actually done anything.
It's the combat in this game is like it's incremental, and then you reach a point where you're just like, oh, it's sticking now, and like that's one of the coolest feelings in gaming to me is when you're just like, there you are.
Ah, boo. Gonna strike a guy when he's down. Coward. And here's the thing. I know I'm a coward. He's the one who's like, oh, I'm super fancy.
He's the samurai. You're the ninja. Like,
exactly.
It's not your job to fight honorably.
Exactly. If I'm fighting honorably, frankly, I'm doing bad at my job.
Yeah, your dad should fire you.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Are you gonna pull an Andrew and say one more again, or are we calling it?
I think it's one more again.
All right.
And I need to need to stretch. And again, the problem is I'm not listening to my cool music. I think that's really the problem here.
Oh, is that
I'm
the
not
problem
listening
here?
to anything that's like triggering like a positive feeling in my brain.
Okay.
So what I need to do is pick something that isn't going to trigger a copyright strike on our Moonshot Twitch account.
Yeah, if we could not do that, that'd be great.
Yeah, so I'm opening up Bandcamp, and I'm going to bit.ly/ft covers with a Z. That's going to bring me to the Secret Covers album. And I am going to... Yes.
Chad, I'm very scared.
How's the volume for that, gamers? Is that too loud?
I cannot hear it.
Yeah, you can't. That's fine. That's fine. The viewer will be able to. It looks like it's fine. All right. All right. Andrew, I won't be responding to you because I am in the zone here.
The zone. Let's do this.
I'm listening to "Run Away with Me," a cover by Future Teams of a Carly Rae Jepsen song.
Powerful. There we fucking go.
I could be driving you all night, and I found my lips in the street light. I wanna be here with you. Oh baby, take me to the feeling. I'll be the sinner secret. Nah, not timed right. I'm city. You know I drive. You're with me. No way. I wanna stay with you. You make me feel like.
I cannot believe how flawless that round one went.
It's just, Andrew, sometimes it just clicks together. It just need that little bit of extra kick. And that kick is Carly Rae Jepsen for a reason.
Chat says that you're in time neither with the game nor the song as you sing.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing anymore, don't you worry. Because I can see that that's not working correctly.
Nice.
Fuck, that was a jump.
There we fucking go. There we fucking go, Riley.
Run away with me. Run away with me.
Right, Riley?
Yeah?
Nothing. Are you gonna work for this guy instead?
No, I just beat his ass, dude. Oh, he's got magic. And so it's a second stage boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
The second stage Turbine Blade. Yeah. I'm assuming that, like... Is there a way to re-get spirit emblems in the middle of a fight? I can't
Nope.
do... Oh, he counters the Murakami thing. Oh no, I dodged into a grab. That's what happened.
Yeah, you sure did.
Okay.
So, they never tell you how to do this.
I'm listening.
When lightning hits, if you jump in the air, get hit with it in the air, and immediately hit the attack button, you'll flow it through you and attack back.
Okay, so I'll do the fucking Zuko lightning thing.
Exactly. You have to be in the air, and you just, like, attack in response to getting hit with lightning.
Am I going to start that boss fight from the beginning again?
You sure are.
That's bullshit. That's bad. That's a legitimately bad game. That's a bad game.
I disagree, but go ahead.
I had a good time, and I'm done for the evening. Nothing's worse than like, and now you're back at the beginning, idiot. And I'm like, cool, awesome. That really cool feeling I had of like, oh, I crushed it. No, that meant nothing. Actually, you dumb shit.
But imagine how good it's gonna feel when you clear it for real. All three, when you completely clear it.
Andrew,
we're very different gamers.
I mean this in the kindest way.
We're very different gamers.
We're very different gamers. Hey, Chris, that makes me crit games. This was very fun. I am excited to do it again. I will go back and clip the Carly Rae Jepsen because, again, I felt very good. And I will let that hold out of my brain. Imagine how good it's going to feel when you quit and move on with your life and freedom. Chris brings up a very good point here.
I mean, why do anything?
Why do anything?
I can't believe that the lightning of Tomoe killed Cloud Strife. I'm curious who's gonna jump up and carry on in his stead.
Yeah, who's not dead at this point, I guess, is the important thing. Who isn't dead?
Do you have Raiden from Metal Gear Solid by any chance?
I'll send you if you open up Nexus mods and scroll through like different things. I'm in the ultimate character collection, but like, just tell me whatever you find, and I will go with it.
Okay.
Andrew, thank you for your coaching. We've clearly gotten better and improved as time has gone on.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling very positive. I'm feeling very powerful. I'm feeling like we're only going to get better as we continue to push. Yeah, fucking shit's good. I again need to get more spirit emblems. I've only got 31 left, so I need to go spend like a rebuilding stream just gaining a bunch of money and then spend all of that on spirit emblems.
You could do that.
It's really the answer. I'm also out of Fistfuls of Ash. Which, is that just something I pick up, or can I buy that somewhere?
I think you just pick it up. You might be able to buy it too. I'm not sure.
Gotta look at loot tables and shit. But I'm very excited. This was great. Thank you for joining us. And as you see on the left of the stream, on the right, on your right, my left, I'm pointing to the left. It's over here for me. But up next, will be the May 27th, May 29th, charity stream. There's a big important charity stream coming up. Andrew pointed the other direction.
Oh, there's a delay.
Yeah, and a little bit down. Yeah, there you go. As you could see, our moon landing stream gonna be fucking fantastic. Can't wait to be there. Please tell your friends, and we're gonna try to hit affiliate before that. So we have to stream a lot. So okay, so just kind of hang out with us. Come if you see us streaming, I need you to show up. Okay, I need you to tell people to show up because it's really important to me, and I would love to get up there. So join us for the moon landing. Join us for any stream coming in. I need to get like little follower and subscriber alerts on. I don't have that. No, but I don't have that on this stream. You know how you go like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
I get it set up.
Thank you. But fucking otherwise, it's been a pleasure as always. If you find any cool Sekiro mods, please message them to me because I will sneak them in this bad boy. If you go into the Goofy Sounds mod and cut out like half of them, we can roll with that. There's so much to do in so little time. But thank you. Have a wonderful one. And we'll see you next time. This time I'm gonna cut to the outro stream like a proper streamer.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. I believe it is this one. Transition. Mute 1, mute 2, mute 3.